Let's get into it. Let's get into it. It's episode 486, Sold Not For Sale podcast. And I know I said I like to do it every few weeks, and I'm overstepping a little bit, but we got another Trudeau video. I missed this. I had no idea that this happened. Let's get right into it. You know, sometimes people think it's just the internet that doesn't like Justin Trudeau, but in this outing that he was just on recently, it proved to be actual people that don't like him. Surprise, surprise. How about that? Before I get to that clip, couple clips, just want to bring you over to the IamCoachColin.com website. Check it out. This is the newest design, Public Enemy #1, the cricket connoisseur himself. Go and get that at IamCoachColin.com. We also have the newest design. It is, come on, website. Oh, the internet is doing terrible things to me right now. Let's go, website. There we go. Boom. Certified Pure Blood t-shirts. If you're one of the many people but few, the few but mighty that survived the biggest psychological experiment known to man, this is your certificate of achievement for the unjabbed and proud. That design is called the Certified Pure Blood. Go and get yours now. IamCoachColin.com. And if you want 10% off of any purchase that you see on this site, put in the discount code area IamCoachColin. That's all capital letters. That's all one word. And there's one L in the Colin. Gets you 10% off. And if you've already done that, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's check out this clip. Very heartwarming clip showing Canadians coming together. Let's go. That was a wonderful little, wonderful clip there. That gentleman there is angry. You know, this is actually taken at a wonderful place. It's called Belleville, Ontario. And I say it's a wonderful place because I don't know if all of these people are from there, but it seems like there's some quaint people who are eager to meet him. And then there's some also some people that want to speak their mind. And they do so in unison by chanting traitor. Pretty amazing to see. There should be more of that going on. At the end of this video, it actually says at the bottom, you can't see it, but it says no arrests have been made. I don't think you can arrest people just because they're speaking their mind to a politician. They didn't do anything. Although in Canada, that might be completely different. Canada, you might be able to get away with that in Canada as a politician, just arresting people who don't like you. You can freeze their bank accounts, right? So why not arrest them? Seems like pretty much in the same line of things. But Belleville, Ontario, very nice place. If you're going to visit any place in Canada, I would say go to Belleville. Very, very interesting. This happened recently to Justin Trudeau, and very fitting. And I got another video here because, you know, YouTube grandpa, my YouTube grandpa here, Jimmy Dore, he sums it up perfectly. And I'm just going to play a quick clip of him speaking on this exact situation because apparently he covered it in his show as well. Let's go over to Jimmy.
Justin Trudeau is very unpopular because he's an authoritarian Nazi. And what does a Nazi do? A Nazi calls the people who stand up to him Nazis. And that's what he did. Peaceful trucker protesters, he froze their bank accounts, called them white supremacists and Nazis, which he knew was a lie, and illegally invoked the Emergency Powers Act. And now he has to meet the people. And whenever he meets the people, they hate him like they should. Justin.
That is perfectly said. Perfectly said. Yeah, if you're going to do stuff like that to people, and that's Jimmy Dore of the Jimmy Dore Show. If you don't know who Jimmy Dore is, I'm not sure if Jimmy Dore is from Canada. I don't think he is. I think he's from U.S., but if you don't know who he has a YouTube channel. It's called the Jimmy Dore Show. He's been on Rogan a few times as well. Great guy, always speaking the truth. Absolutely love the work that he does, but he summed that up perfectly. And you know what? That should go for all politicians. If you're going to do things that are so anti the people, then you should have to, meet them. You should have to meet them, and you should have to hear their rage, and you should have to hear their anger. And the thing about it is, though, when it comes to this video, let me shrink myself down again. Are you seeing this? How does he know? How does he know who to meet and who to not meet? You ever want to, look at that? Right now he's crouching with this person. How does he know? It makes me think, honestly, that a lot of those people that are there to meet him are like plants. Because if you're just walking in a crowd and everybody, a mass amount of people are screaming traitor, and you're just walking through the crowd and you're like, oh, this person, hello, how are you? Oh, good to meet you. And that person just stands there. If you notice, there's one woman, while this guy's screaming, there's a woman just standing there being like, good to meet you, very good to meet you. If you were a regular person and not a plant, not a paid person, in my opinion, you would be like, this is crazy. This is getting crazy. I want to meet this guy, but it's not worth this. I'm going to get out of here. I don't know what this is going to turn into. I have to leave. Security's protecting him, but they're not protecting me. And I assume you would leave. It just makes me wonder. I wouldn't put anything past him like that. Although I'm sure, it's not like he received no votes to become prime minister. So I'm sure there's many, many people who actually love what he's doing and love what he's done so far. So, but I'm of the, me, I got a little tinfoil hat I put on sometimes. They seem like they could be plants. I don't know. And you know what's amazing about Trudeau? As all this is happening, someone's screaming at him, you're a criminal. You're a criminal. They're screaming all sorts of profanity at him. And you're just shaking hands with somebody like, oh, yeah. And acting like as if the person's not even there. It's so fake, phony. It's so terrible. Just as a politician. If I was in that situation, I would have to step back. I'd be like, okay, they're all calling me a traitor. I have to address this. I have security. I'm addressing this. If they'll be quiet, I want to hear why they're saying I should be locked in prison, why they're calling me a traitor, because I don't understand. That's not my intention as the prime minister. I don't want to be that, It's kind of to me, the only reason that you would just smile through it and act like they're not there is because it's true. You understand exactly why they're saying it. You get it completely. But you know that you're not touchable by those people. You know that if they touch you or if they take it too far, they can get put in jail. Probably for a long time for touching somebody who's the person that runs the country. It'd be like attacking the president. That would put you in a lot of trouble. So no one's going to touch you. You can just ignore them. You can do wrong and no one can truly call you on it unless they're in the government themselves. But that your administration, your party, your cabinet, that you guys are running the country. So nothing's going to happen to you. So while people are screaming what you've done and you're taking the brunt of it, you're just acting like they're not there. Oh, just shake hands with this person. How you doing? I'm telling you, man, he's exactly what you think of. Exactly what anyone thinks of. America, Europe, Canada, anywhere. Exactly what you think of when you think of a politician. A fake, phony politician. He's all of that. He's exactly that. Exactly that. That politician that has the fake smile and has all the fake words. Like Jordan Peterson put it as, you know, he never believes that Trudeau has says a true word. He's never said a true word, is how Jordan Peterson puts it. And I think of it as a step further. There's nothing real about him. Nothing. His thoughts aren't real. His words aren't real. His actions aren't real. His tears aren't real. His anger's not real. His sadness is not real. His happiness isn't real. We have never, I really do think this, the world has never seen who he actually is. Not one day. The same way when you see The Rock. Like, people love The Rock. But The Rock's fake. The Rock is a character. He just goes, oh, good to meet you, brother. It's just fake. You have no idea what he's like when he's at home. And you'll never know because he's an actor. And that's exactly what Justin Trudeau is. Anyways, guys, like the video and give it up. Give it up for Belleville. I'm sure all those people weren't from Belleville, but give it up for Belleville, you know? Doing what's right out there. Like the video, it helps so much. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It helps so much. You have no idea. Boosts us out of the shadow realm that we're stuck in right now. And other than that, I am out.